like to start out with a good note here. I do appreciate that you value respect. But respect needs to be earned. Mr. Mayor, you gain a lot more respect when you admit when you're wrong and do something to correct the mistakes.
Mr. Antomari, I want you to address the bylaws.
It is, Mr. Mayor, this is all about the bylaw. Okay. You mentioned respect. You requested respect the last night, okay, from the people. I have the right to answer to that.
No, okay. Procedures.
Mr. Mayor, it's a public speaking event, and it is about the bylaw, and it's about the process of it.
Okay, go on.
As I did ask you before, tell me and ask you to respond to me and the audience. No. Tell me, Mr. Mayor, if you already made up your mind of accepting this project or not. You would not, Mr. Mayor. Well, this is about the bylaws. You talked in the newspaper about it. Okay, I quote here, the most controversial is the extensive urban development planned for Silverdale on the west side of the district. This is about the bylaw, this is about the development, right? Okay. He hoped that the community will support the Silverdale project. Yesterday, you have not given me that answer. Now, and you support what it sounds like, and the council, I don't know, despite the strong opposition against the bylaws and the development on the table. From the very beginning, when we started about 3 years ago. I know I have talked to you, I have talked to council members about the project. Many incredibly good speakers from Mission Citizen have talked to you about that and given you reasons and reasons and reasons again. So please, change your mind, which you're allowed to do. Nothing wrong with that. And respect what the citizens of Mission would like, and do not go through with this bylaws and this development which is on discussions on the table. Now, I'd like to talk a little bit where I ended up last time is water. It's not the clean water, it's the storm sewer. Is there a bylaw? Now, this bylaw specifically in areas, but there is bylaws. Is there bylaws which just goes for a certain for a certain new city, or is there a bylaw for all of Mission? Is a bylaw valuable, or is a bylaw meaning for all of Mission? Or is bylaws just for specific areas?
As more, the bylaw is dealing with neighborhood number 1 in Silverdale, and that's a very specific geographical area that you're supposed to apply.
Okay. Now, I believe there is no bylaw presently in Mission here about washing cars in the driveways, isn't there? There will be no bylaw. There isn't any bylaw. I haven't seen anything in this agreement here, particular things about residents, a new city, another 30,000 people washing cars in the driveway. Mr. Mayor, Council, I go many times on my usual walks, And I see many, many times people washing cars, suds and soaps and gums comes off and goes in the storm sewer. You let it happen, nobody speaks up about it. You haven't come to that idea yet to change that. Guess where it goes? Storm sewer is not treated. Storm sewer goes where the fish live and everything else. It goes right to the Fraser River, all the way down to Delta. Okay? Now, this is a big concern to me. Again, a vision for bringing such a development into place. Things like this need to be considered. There is, at the present time, there is no facility planned where people will wash and have to wash the cars, and that water is then contained and will be treated before it goes anywhere else. There's nowhere. Mr. Mayor, Council, as I have pointed out before, there are so many flaws in this agreement and in this design of the development. It's not funny. It is not funny. How can you ever have a proposal like this and support it? It is financially flawed, it is legally flawed, it is environmentally flawed in every respect. It simply is also on the wrong location. I have attended several sessions with Dr. Suzuki. We spoke several times at the Clark here in Mission. And I just still remember him talking about this kind of issues. And people, the theater was full. We had to buy tickets for it. So the theater was full. He's a very, very knowledgeable man and has taught us for years how we should behave and what to do. Are we doing anything about it? Is council, is our city leaders doing anything about it? No. Too little, too late. This must change. Council, Mr. Mayor, you have the opportunity. You have the right to change. You must do. You have an obligation to do what the citizens of Mission like you to do. That's why we're here and speak all about this.